What is your name?
Gisele.
Gisele, how was your experience at the Maracana? Who was Gisele before the Maracana and today?
I grew up in the church, which I attended with my parents. I was part of the PCA, was a tribe coordinator, although I advised others to take care of themselves. Eventually, I reached a point where I stopped following God's will and began prioritizing my own desires instead. So I left the PCA and other things and started having bad eyes towards the things of God. I began having bad eyes with the leaders and holding grudges against many people. I thought I was well, but I was not. I did many things that were not of a person of God, but I still came to the church and attended the services. For those who looked from the outside, I was evangelizing, wearing the group t-shirt. In a determined moment, I had a conversation with the pastor and he told me that I was not born of God. I was revolted. I said, "How is this possible? This pastor has just arrived, does not know anything about my life, and he is telling me that I am not born of God." During a meeting, God spoke to me that I was not born of him, considering my attitudes. I was so ashamed I could not even talk to God. I felt terrible. On a Wednesday, God told me to get baptized. I entered the church with a million thoughts swirling through my mind. I then went to the bathroom, knelt down, rested my face on the toilet, and started talking to God. I told him about the Gisele I was and everything that was happening to me. I told him that I did not want to only attend a meeting, because at that stage, I would go to a meeting, listen to the preaching, and leave the same person.
What happened at the Maracana?
I was preparing myself during the week, and I was thirsty for God. So, I gave my all. I cut everything I had to cut. I was very attached to my appearance, so I gave my makeup away, I cut my hair, cut the friendships, I did everything I could, and I started feeling thirsty. I went to bed thinking of the Holy Spirit and woke up thinking of him. When Friday arrived, I said, "My God, it will be today. I will not allow anything to distract me." I told myself that it would be that day. I remember that when I went to the street, there was a standstill traffic. I said, "My God, it's tied up," but I took a motorbike and went all the same. I will arrive at Maracana, whatever happens. When I got there, many things happened to divert my attention. One child was crying, another one was screaming, and everything was happening at the same time. But I recall that I left my place and went to seek. Then the bishop said, "Put the Bible on your mind." And he said, "Tell God what is your biggest dream." So I told God everything that was happening inside me. I said to him that I did not want to be that Gisele anymore, because it is his child only who has a spirit, and I did not have it. So when I spoke to God, I asked him what I wanted. I told God that I needed him. I needed his spirit in my life. I surrendered and humbled myself, Bishop. A few minutes later, I felt a profound assurance. I was certain that God was within me, and I knew that the Holy Spirit was with me. I experienced a peace that was not fleeting, but a lasting one. I left that place filled with joy and peace. I was so sure of it. The entire world may say otherwise, but I know that God was inside me. Bishop, I know that if I were to die now, I would know where my soul would go.
Are you saved?
For sure.
God bless you much more.